So I started subscribing to Fortune when I was 12 years old. And I've actually gone back and gotten all but a couple issues to its very beginning in February of 1930. But the bottom line is that I became a business junkie. I just became fascinated with enterprises and what makes for successful ones and what makes for winners and losers. And from all this interest and studying it and reading a lot, I've come up with a list of 8 things that I think are the keys to separating successful enterprise from an unsuccessful enterprise. When you study great enterprises and the people that build them, the first thing that you see is that they have a sense of curiosity, that they're always looking around in unexpected places and asking a lot of questions. If you look at the great leaders, and I don't care if you're looking back to Thomas Edison or Michael Dell or whoever you want to check out, what you always see is this curiosity, this asking of questions and looking in unexpected places. And it really comes down to a love of learning. People who build great enterprises have a sense of history. Nothing that matters in business is new. That's a pretty strong statement. Techniques change. Whether you should use the internet or the billboard to advertise the trends I'm going to be talking about here momentarily, the trends, those change. But the basics of what really matters, how you view the customer, what your priorities are, those don't change. And there are so many lessons to be learned from history. Every business person on earth is consumed by the details. The difference between the winners and the losers is that the losers let those details be 100% of their life and the winners cut it back to 99%. To have some sense of what's gone before you and what's coming after you, time-wise, and of what's going on around you. Great enterprises, then, are built with a vision that has 4 attributes. So these are 4 of my 8 things. A vision that's clear, that's consistent, that's serving, and that's unique. The only valid reason for the existence of any enterprise is to give goods and services to people. To say that enterprises exist to make a profit is like saying automobiles exist to get good gas mileage. My last thing is passion. Find me a great, lasting enterprise that was built by people who didn't love what they were doing. What they do is they love their product and they share that love with their customers. It's that simple.